curling club in Rexton.
Just south of Brunswick.
Yeah. We just threw a few stones out there and did some curling, and now we're just relaxing here in this amazing atmosphere, listening to some tunes, and have a nice relaxing day.
One of the great things about New Brunswick is the communities. And what's so exceptional here is that if you look behind us, there's these amazing musicians. And they're just from here, people getting together. So it's that sense of community that makes you really want to come to a place like New Brunswick. So we're really happy.
See the winter wind, it was blowing in again, and all that snow had started falling. And I hope you remind me, my friend, this time of year I'll stop falling. Oh, but this song's more for me than you. I'll sleep away my afternoons. And I know we've been here before, 'cause you kept busting down my door.
Alright, so we're here for sunrise.
We are.
We know one thing. We're in Koochmagwak, but where are we and what's going on?
Okay, so we're in Koochmagwak National Park, and right now we're at Logie Croft, and it's one of the 2 commercial wharfs that we have in the park. Obviously, we're not doing fishing today.
It'd be a little tough today, wouldn't it?
The water's a little hard for the boat to go down. So what we're looking behind us is what we call Ryan's area. And if we kept going behind, we'd be at our famous Kelly's Beach. Kelly's Beach.
You hear that?
Sounds warm, but
Anybody
not
want? Yeah, warm as salt water north of Virginia, so
Really?
it's pretty warm. Yeah,
Wow.
absolutely. Guys, that was an awesome walk.
I really was. Thank you very much.
You're so welcome. It's my pleasure. Like, you know, what time is it? 7:30 maybe? Or it's sunrise. We're outside. We're getting all warmed up from the sun.
It's a perfect way to start the day.
It's so quiet.
One of the amazing things that we've come to experience here in New Brunswick is just how friendly people are. So we're sitting around having breakfast and we're trying to decide what to do, and then suddenly the wonderful family that's been kind of hosting us here decides to take us ice fishing. So this is completely unplanned right now. We are on our way, I think, to someone named Andre's house, and he has an ice fishing shack, and we're going smelt fishing. Woo!
We're to catch some lunch, right?
We are here, so we just came to do some smelt fishing, and one of the most beautiful stories of this entire trip is this little camp right here. And inside this camp is a nun, and her name again is
Sister Jacqueline.
Sister Jacqueline. This is her little camp. She's here, she's been fishing for a couple of hours by herself, just with the meditative process of just lifting her little line. It's so beautiful.
She said to me that she finds her solitude in this, and this is what makes her happy. Is you need to find something to do in the wintertime to be happy, and this is what makes her happy, is going out here in her snowshoes and hanging out in the solitude and trying to, it's just beautiful. And she's 75 years old.
See, I'm really moved by that because, again, I think where people tend to kind of hole up in the wintertime, to see someone like this, 75 years old, down here in her tiny little camp, fishing away for hours at a time, because that brings her happiness.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Brings me a lot of happiness
Yeah, it
to see
does.
that.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So let's go catch some fish.
Let's do it.
So we're not leaving until we catch a fish, right?
Well,
Yeah.
I think we better go get a case of beer.
We're about to catch a smelt that we caught on our own.
She's doing it backwards.
But it's frozen, so we're trying to. Oh, look at that!
Whoa, yeah, that's some.
Whoa! 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 Oh, he's jumping around. All right, so it's not easy to catch a smelt at low tide, but this is what it would look like if you did.
Do it. All right, so we are pulling out some oysters here. We're gonna shuck these bad boys. Let's see how they are. Have you ever had an oyster before, Chris?
Oh yes.
Yes. Champagne and oysters. That's how we start every Saturday.
On the side.
Right on the side.
But you gotta be careful.
You can drive it into your
Yeah.
hand really easy.
This one.
Yeah. It's yours.
Well, here's to New Brunswick.
Here's to New
And
Brunswick.
the amazing hospitality. Wow. That's great.
Oh man, that's so fresh.
Tastes like heaven. Salty deliciousness heaven.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that's a good description.
I think heaven's a really nice description.
better than snot.
It is a little bit better than snot.
Yeah.
You're right.
Oh, it was great. It was so great.
You will love it.
Now we're off to Plaster Rock for the World Pond Hockey Championships. Hundreds of players, 30 rinks, and teams from all over the world.
It literally takes an entire town to prepare for this, and I can't wait.